Hey guys, welcome to the first Parandroid blog, if you want so. I'm trying to give you a little bit information about my project, about what is going on at the moment, festivals, gigs, releases, projects, etc. pp. So this one will be the first one. I try to do it every week or possibly every day, but I will try. Let's see if I can make it. Hope that I can get a little bit more organized. So first of all, YATZEE&PARANDROID 200 BPM. The track is finished, finally. The version that was on SoundCloud, I gave it to Yuri. Yuri wanted to make some final changes and adjustments. And it is done, it's now at the mastering stage. I know it's like, I announced it 2 months ago or something like that, but just to kick it off and to actually have it now where it is, I kind of had to do that. And people from our scene are mostly used to that. I'm not saying it's a good thing to let people wait, but yeah. I mean, this happens with high-tech releases. Yeah, next thing. I really enjoyed Masters of Puppets Festival, as many others of course. It was a great festival, and I'm thankful for everybody that came, and just like was an important cultural event, if you want so, since we don't have a lot, and stuff like Freaks of Nature is clearly very, very commercial. And the organization is, yeah, to be taken with a grain of salt, let's put it like that. And so that's that. I had a great summer until now. Some really fantastic gigs in Portugal and as well as here. As well as, of course, this little thing. And now I'm working on kind of different things. Like, I actually have a job for a pop production, if you want so, and I'm doing the video as well as the music. As it looks now, it's not contracted yet, but I think I get it contracted today. So I'm working on something completely else, and maybe some people gonna hate me for it, maybe not, I don't know, but I don't care. The fact as a musician is that even if you're successful, okay, even if you are successful, it's fucking hard. It's super hard. There will be always holes in your booking calendar and fluctuations in, let's say, like how famous you are or how demanded you are. That's completely normal, and a long-time artist just sustains those moments, of course, and just keeps on working and just keeps on developing. That's the only thing what you can do if you have like a low in demand or something like that. That just happens, and it happens to everyone. You just see if the other people play. You don't see if they're not playing, kind of. It's like that. So, before Masters of Puppets, I was working incredibly a lot on music and finished tracks, and to my surprise, a lot of people noticed, a lot of people came, wow, there was so much new stuff and so much stuff that they didn't know, and I was happy that I had a great time. This time I played, opposite to last year, a daytime set, and it was freaking awesome. I have some really good video footage, but I didn't have the time to process it yet. So, what else? Well, about the pop production, I don't want to say too much. Yeah, then yesterday, for example, I started to write a 128 track, and yeah, I really enjoyed working on it, I have to say, but I was always an artist who's totally open to everything, like to any genre. And especially electronic music. So, well, let me correct that. I was not the most tolerant person in the world. If I think back, for example, 7 years ago, that was in the midst of my absolute, like, you know, I was really hyper. I was like working 12 to 16 hours a day in the studio in this time, 2010. That was shortly before I got more famous or something like that, you know, like in 2012. So what is important about those vlogs, if you enjoy them, hit the like button for sure and share them if you think it's interesting, but probably not, I don't know. And let me know in the comments what you want to know. I mean, you can really ask me everything about music, about my project, or about my persona or private life, whatever you want to know. Just put it down in the comments below, and I'm ready to talk about it. And yeah, is there anything else that I have to tell you? I guess not. So hopefully see you soon and hug.